Oh, don't mind me. Oh, just wandering around, looking for resin. I feel like I've seen this before. Like, I feel like... Oh my goodness! Not you! I've seen you before. Now, don't run. Come back here. I feel like I'm playing Slenderman in the 7 pages or something right now, like running around this forest. Yeah, definitely kind of spooky. Oh, I almost stepped into a bad portal there. So you're probably wondering why we are looking for resin. And the answer is... we need it for today's project. We need a lot of resin. At least I think we need a lot of resin. We're going to be doing some mechanism work today. I think I'd like to try to tackle at least making a simple windmill. You know, try to get a little more advanced to the game. But we have so much other stuff that we also have to work on. Is there anything here? No. I mean, I got a little resin. I got 3 currently. It's not much, but it's honest work. I've been pretty much just... ooh, copper. I've been pretty much just combing this forest here, trying to find something. Like these trees here, these pine trees, I believe are the resin givers. So I'm looking around all over and seeing what I can find. Is the rift activity still high? Yeah, it's still very high. I mean, if I could get at least 10 resin to sort of get me started, that would probably be... ideal. I don't see any more over here, though. It is kind of hard to spot sometimes. Luckily, when I do grab it, it auto-marks it on my map, so I can always come back and get some more. I am pretty far from home right now, too. Obviously, this is way harder at night, because you can't really see 10 feet in front of your face, but we got to make the most of our time, though, before winter comes. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to do the intro. What is up, folks? And welcome back to Vintage Story. It's important I do an intro because if I don't do an intro, that's a bad luck for the video. Very bad luck. Oh, I heard bad things down there. See, I told you I didn't do the intro. Now things are spawning in. Okay, we're not in this forest anymore, according to the map, so we might need to swing back. I mean, night shouldn't be that much longer. Definitely some water down there somewhere. All right, let's dive back into this forest over here. Well, not to cut too soon into the video here, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to peruse around while it's nighttime a little bit and see if I can find a little bit more resin. And I will probably just meet you guys back at the base once we have a little bit more and then we can get going on some stuff. And I'm getting attacked by things here. Handling it. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's so many of you. Oh, there's so many. Oh, it's the whole army. Okay, never mind. We're leaving. Bye. Okay, we are back at the base. Small time skip later, making some stew. Look at this stew going right now. I got some food. I killed a bear while we were out and about, so that was nice. Got some bad bush meat here. It'll be, it's good for 2 days. We need to cook that soon. Look at all the food going. This is delicious. So there's some things we need to accomplish today. There's a lot of things we need to accomplish. So one, I'd like to try to maybe get this windmill going to some degree. It's not really a rush job. I'm not really sure the windmill's gonna do us like too much. It's obviously a project I could also save more for the winter period, but it kind of varies. We're kind of at a point now in the game where, because like, what's the time right now? It's October 12th. So if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow is gonna be November 1st. Yeah. November 1st. I had to think about that for a second for some reason. We're basically about to dive into the start of winter, I think. I think we're definitely still in a little bit of fall right now. As I wander around, there are areas where it's, let me get my lamp out here. There are areas where it's kind of still, like, warmer. Like, I think, like, regionally it's warmer. Oh, Santa Claus on my roof over here. Get out of here. Ow! Come on down. Oh, there's a whole bunch of... oh, hello. Oh, my goodness. Okay, here you go. The locals, they love to come and say hello. All right, we're going back inside. We have no reason to be out here. Yeah, some areas are still okay, but then other areas are bad. So we kind of have to play our cards right here. Oh, our soup's done. Soup done. I'll put soup here. We're gonna keep making more stew. All right, got those cooking. We'll get these all sealed up in there. We are lacking some resources. Now, I did go on a little bit of a resin run here. We have 11 resin now, which I'm sure you guys are looking at this like, oh my goodness, he's doing nothing with this. You're probably right. You're probably right. I can probably get a little bit more resin if I need to. I don't want to build anything large, but I was doing a little bit of research. So if we got a mechanical power, we need to make primarily axles is a big one that we have to make, and we need the fat for it. And it makes 2 axles. So this one might be a bit tough, though I will say we have a league up here. We have an edge on the fat department. So there is a trader not too far from me. It's actually right around where I got a lot of the resin that will sell me, I think it's 3... is it rendered fat or it might be lump of raw fat? It might be one of the two. But it'll sell me 3 fat for 2 gears. Now, we do have some gears. We have quite a bit. So even if we gave him, I think it's 2 gears, then we would probably get 10. Oh, no, it's 2 gears per 3. So, yeah, 15. We would get 15 raw fat, which added that to our collection here, which we got 6 total. At least after I cook this, we'll have 6. That'll give us a fair amount. Not a ton, but a fair amount. So maybe we need to go buy some fat. And I could buy more if I need to. I don't want to spend all my gears in one spot. Ooh, soup is done. And then to make like the sails on the windmill, we need linen, which means we need to make linen with, I guess, normal stitches, and then we need to make a sewing kit. A sewing kit seems fairly inexpensive, so we need 4 of these plus a stick, which we might be able to do now. I know we have some flax. Let's just say we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need that plus a stick. Or do I need more? Hold up. What is it? Hold up. Sewing kit is flax twine plus stick. Flax twine. What? Hold up. What's going on here? Why is this not working? Sewing kit. Oh! We can't... What? Clother trait. Wait a second. Can we... Oh, no. Well, that might be a problem. We can't make a sewing kit. We are not a clother. We're not Louis Vuitton, so we can't just craft the thing. We are gonna need to go try to buy a sewing kit, I guess. So maybe I'll take my gears with me. I know I can sell stuff to the trader too. I'll have to check to see what I can sell to him. Let me let this food finish here, and then we might go check out that trader real quick. Maybe we should go buy a bunch of raw fat, because I'm actually gonna need the fat to seal these. Ooh, I didn't consider that either. I was spending a lot of the raw fat on a lot of this stuff to cure it, but now I'm realizing maybe I should have saved some. I guess we got to go on a shopping spree, potentially. All right, well, let's just load these in here for now, and then I guess I can seal them later. Okay, I know it's technically dark out, and it's probably super chilly, but we are going to head across the street here to our good neighbor, the trader, and we're going to see if he coincidentally sells a sewing kit, because that might be a huge block for us getting anything done today in this episode. So let's go see. Oh my goodness, the water is turning to ice. Okay, we might be cooked, but on an opposite sense. We might be freezed. Mr. Trader, hello. How you doing tonight, buddy? How you doing? All right, what do you got to trade? Oh, anything? Trader has 45 gears. I have 45 gears. So I can either sell these and get more. Oh, I can sell blue clay. So I get 1 gear if I sell a stack of blue clay. That seems expensive. You seem like you're like a pottery guy. You don't sell the linen stuff. Mega bummer. Super sad. Well, there's still the other trader. We might as well... Oh, I was going to say we might as well go tonight, but you are... Yeah, you probably froze to death. Get out of there. All right, do we go try to check out the other trader? I feel like that's probably not a bad call. Obviously, we don't want to waste any time if we can avoid it. We're going to need to go to this trader anyway to get a ton of the fat, because we're going to have to seal our food. Obviously, any animals we find along the way, too, we're going to need to take down, because as much animal fat and resin as possible is going to go a long way this episode. Oh, is that a wolf? I think that was a wolf. That is a wolf. We'll avoid you. Oh, are you... Do you see me? Ugh. Honestly, you're not as tough as you used to be. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I've gotten so strong in this game. Give me your meat. You don't even give me good meat. Oh, this tree's just dead. Oh, it was a pear tree, and now it's just not a pear tree. So we're officially at that point in the series where you guys are going to have to start taking little bets in the comment section on how cooked I am. How doomed am I once this snowfall hits? Am I doomed? Am I going to die? Or is it just going to be, you know, is it just going to kind of suck? Like, I feel like there's a difference. There's a fine difference between literally no chance at all and, you know, you'll be fine, but, like, it's going to suck. Mega difference. Oh, it's way colder over here now than it was the other day. Is that because it's... Yep, it's November 1st now. It's probably going to start really getting cold. What's the temperature out? Oh, it's -5°C. Okay. Oh, there is a trader over here. I don't know how long it takes for sap to come back, but we will definitely keep an eye out for more sap while we're over here. Ooh, here's some sap here. Give me this. Maybe the sap comes back fairly quickly. I don't know. Maybe it just varies per tree. Hello, Mr. Trader. How are you doing? I am back. I've brought currency now. What if you have to trade? Oh, you do not have a sewing kit. I'll tell you that at least. Okay, it's price for 2 gears, supply 3. I mean, we definitely need that, I guess. So, do I just click, I guess? Total cost, 8 gears. That'll give me, what, 12? Your selection. Okay, I have 45 gears. I genuinely can't figure out how to trade here. It doesn't take my gears. Like, can I buy all of this? Say supplies. Is it 3? So it's 3 per 2 gears. He's not doing it, though. Do I have to talk? Well, I don't want to do a quest right now. If I do this, and then no, I can't. Oh my, I don't understand this. This is a little weird. Well, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing wrong here. I want to buy this fat. I can't put gears in here though, which is kind of a bummer. I'm not really sure what's going on. I might need to, might have to go to the old internet for this one. Okay, well, I am back, and I've actually done a little bit of research. I don't know. I'm either A, messing something up completely here, or B, my game potentially might be bugged, or the game itself might be bugged. So I read online that apparently some people have had issues in the last couple weeks, I guess ever since 1.22 came out, with trading. It locks your trade. Now, I already tried there's a land claim command that you can try that supposedly could fix the issue. This did not fix the issue for me. If that is a bug, I might honestly have to do like a cheese trade here and like grab the items from creative mode and then dispose the gear somewhere or something. I don't know. It's a little frustrating, but bugs happen. It's okay. So I guess what I'll need to do is that potentially. I'm gonna need to, because I actually did the land claim thing, and I think it lets me break stuff now. Oh yeah, it lets me break the trader thing. Yeah, like I could take his firewood. I'm not gonna do that though. I think that's broken. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna put his stuff back here. Actually, hold on. Let's take another look at here. So you're doing that. So we want to buy 12 of these. So let's just say 24 because this will be, and that'll be 8 gears. So we'll spend 16 gears here. And we'll give ourselves 24 lump of raw fat. Okay, so just so you guys can see this on video, I'm going to take 24 of the raw fat. Raw, not cooked or anything. And then I am going to dispose of these. Oh, here, let's go back. I think I need to go to S. Okay, survival. And then I'm going to give you these 16 gears. Or these, whatever it was. Yeah, 16 gears. So you go ahead and hold on to those, I guess. And I'll take the lump of raw fat. Well, we might need to find another trader then here. So I already looked at the trader near our house, which was Where's our house at? So our house is here. So we went to this guy. We actually passed right by one here. So do we go down to here and then up? So that's an agriculture I guess we need to read these. Hold on a second. Let me go take a look at the sewing kit. So it's sold by the commodities trader cold, survival goods trader cold, commodities trader temper. Oh, these are just the different. Okay. Survival goods. So survival goods are commodities. Survival goods are commodities. All right. And then if we go to here, it's an agriculture trader. Agriculture trader. Oh, he's a commodities trader though. This is a commodities trader. So we need to go down. We have to go back. In the meantime, we'll keep an eye out for more animals and more resin. Well, at least over here, it's not too cold. It's actually like moderately okay here. At least nothing looks frozen. We lost a whole day because of the dang trader bug, which is definitely a little bit of a bummer, but hopefully this guy here has some of the things that we need. That'd be pretty great if we could get a sewing kit. Now, I don't know if we need multiple sewing kits. I don't know how fast you go through them, if it's like a tool with durability or they just kind of last. I don't know. But the fact that you can't craft them and you can only trade for them, I'd hope that you get a good amount of use out of them. Let's see. What do you have? Anything to trade? Oh, you got a sewing kit. Okay, sweet. So if I wanted to buy you, do you work? You don't work either. That's a bummer. Oh, hold up. That worked. That let me buy it. I guess it just takes the gears out of my thing. Now, I have the linen here. Oh, it doesn't let me craft it. That's right. I guess we'll just go back. And hopefully I don't need any more of you. Thank you, sir. At least he's actually close to the base, so we don't really need to go that far if we do have to come back. He's pretty much my closest trader other than the neighbor. As you can see here, we got all of our fences put in, which actually reminds me, there is another thing I did want to work on today. Let's put the fat. Actually, we have to cook the fat up, right? So if we make let's go back to mechanical power. We got to make axles, which uses the fat. Okay, it's got to be rendered fat. So we will need to put you in there. Let's grab a bowl. As I wanted to make lanterns. One of you guys was super. Actually, I think a couple of you were super helpful in the comments and mentioned that you can make what's basically lead lanterns, but they don't call it lead. They call it this Chocos. This Molly B. We're going to call it Molly B. So if you take this, and I guess you can make a plate, and that plate allows us to make these lanterns, which those are the big lanterns. So maybe we'll make a small lantern. We do still need the bees. I think it's wax. If we make a candle. Oh, we can do that. We're going to put a little bit of coal in there, light this, and what we'll also do, we'll actually grab 2 of them. And while that gets hot, let's take another look at this. So for windmill, actually here, let's just go back to mechanical power. This is going to be a lot of homework doing this episode. So we also got to make a rotor. Maybe we'll start with that. Do we do a wooden rotor? Do we start pretty simple here? Or if we go back, we could do a metal windmill rotor. Oh, that looks... Well, I guess you can use iron. Actually, hold on. We have a lot of iron, so maybe that's... Oh, that makes only 1. Oh, and that makes 2. It takes 2 to make... Yeah, if I do that... Oh, it's 2... Okay, yeah, we're going to do a wood rotor. I don't think we have the maybe we have the resources, but that is super expensive. So maybe that's something I got to get more iron for in between episodes. So if we got to make a windmill rotor, we do still need an iron. Okay, we can use any chisel, any hammer. Rendered fat. Does it need to be quarter log? No. Okay, this can be actually. Oh, I need tongs. Hold up. I did not mean to grab those. Okay, those are hot now. So if we grab that and we put that here, we can make a plate. Give me a hammer. At least this metal seems to be fairly easy to work on. It doesn't get... you can manipulate it at a cooler temperature. All right, let's get this. This is going to be the most expensive light source I'm ever going to make here. Okay, we have that. I'm going to dump you in. All right, now we pick this up, and I guess this kind of works out because I think we only have, 3 of these beeswax. What is it again? Hold on. To make a candle. Oh, in a cooking... I guess that checks out. That makes sense, I guess. So if we put these in a cooking pot, and then we do this, yep, that will make 1 candle. In the meantime, we'll make our rotor, so we need a hammer, which we have. We need our chisel. We need a log. And then we need a piece of rendered fat, and then a piece of resin, which we both have. Or we have both. Resin, rendered fat. Okay. This is interesting. Why does this not work? If I want to make a rotor, can it only be a certain type of wood? I mean, it says it can be walnut. Okay, we have resin, lump of rendered fat. Does the chisel and hammer need to match material-wise? I don't think so. Yeah, those are 2 different. Hammer, chisel. Oh, it's 2 logs. I'm just a dummy. Okay. I just can't read, apparently. All right, well, you got to do 2 logs, and then we need a piece of resin. I think resin was here. That was there. And then we need a hammer and chisel. Aha! Wooden windmill rotor. Give me that. Okay, the first piece is done. I know we need to make a lot of axles. So for wooden axles, it looks like it's a lot of the same. You just need logs. Rendered fat. Okay, I know we'll probably need a lot of those. So actually, let's go back. And we need to make the sail. So for sail... All right, this is what we need the linen squares for. I think we need 4 of them. I read that you have to apply 4 at the same time. So we're going to need... It's 4 per sail, and we need 4 of them. So we're going to need 16 of these linen doodads. Normal stitches, we need offset stitches. Is that what that says? Offset stitches. So that's why we need that. So we need to make these. We can make a lot of them. Let's... Give me a second here. Where is that? Oh, boy. This is going to be expensive. This is going to be... Well, there goes all of our full hacks. Well, we have 10. We have... Is there more? No, there's not. There's not more. Well... we take that. We go... Wait, hold on. What is this? This is normal stitching. So windmill sail. Offset stitches. Normal stitches. Okay. How does this work now? What happens here to make... Can I make it? Can I use any of these? Okay, well, let's try that first. Because what do you need? You need beams for it too? So it would be like this. And then sticks. Okay, so it just needs... Oh, wait, hold on. Does this make 4 sails? Oh, well, now we have 8. I think I accidentally crafted 2 sets. Well, I mean, actually, maybe we can make a double-sided windmill then and have more power. All right, I'm going to put this down there. We're going to start setting this stuff out. Well, we have our sails, and now we just have to make our axles, right? Before we make axles, though, let's get this done real quick. What was I doing? We were going to make this lantern here, which, what was it again? It's a lantern. I think they're all kind of crafted the same. So you just need the clear quartz on each side. I mean, it costs a whole plate to make this lantern. Whole plate. Quartz chunk, clear quartz. All right, let's do that. All right, we're going to make our first, like... proper light source here. I think it's like this and then candle. Oh my goodness, there's a lantern. All right, give that here. How bright is it? It's pretty bright. It's pretty bright. Let's actually, hold on, I want to compare here. So if I got this out and I put this away. All right, this is, you know, it's something. Then I put this in its place. Oh yeah, that's way brighter. That's way brighter. Okay. That's pretty cool. So now what I can potentially do is if I come out here, can you, I can hold the lantern, of course, but can I hang it? Oh, you can hang it. And, I mean, I'll leave that hanging there. If I take this out, do you think that's bright enough? Give me that back. I'm going to put it, like, right here. It's dangling from the, it's dangling from the slab here. That's why it's a little weird. Can you put it on the wall? Oh, you 100% can. Okay. We'll do that. We're going to move you. We're going to put a nice lantern right here. It's pretty bright. Not bad. Any excuse so we can start moving, because I'm going to keep using these torch holders. So we'll leave this lit over here. Maybe we can move this one. Maybe we can move this one over one to get a little more light over here. I don't know if it's considered a little dark right here, but we'll come back. Oh, it's pretty dark out here, though. All right, let's put a lantern on here if we can. There we go. So now we got a little more light out here. I would like to make enough lanterns to where we could at least stagger maybe a couple along this wall, so we have a lot more light to work on stuff out here, but we'll have to come back to that. It seems like it's quite a process to make one of those lanterns. I mean, we do have it, so it's 2 of these ingots per plate. I mean, unless there's a cheaper way to make this, and then if I want a bigger lantern, it's I think I need I need nails for that. So that's its own process there. Oh yeah, another thing too, before I forget. One of you guys did mention, I think it was maybe 1 or 2 episodes ago, that the rooms need to be like split up weird so that they are considered actual rooms. There's actually a thing for it. So yeah, it's just debug rooms high. Ah, there we go. So if you do that, so we're good on this room. It's a happy room, very green. And then if we come in here and we do it, it looks like I think it removes it. Yeah, okay, so this is a good room, happy room. And then in here, this is a happy cellar. So I guess this is Vintage Story's way of kind of telling you through a command, like, hey, your space is good. Now, if I come out here, I think I want to do this one more time. Okay, so this is all good. Oh, this is all good up here too. Awesome. So sweet, our room is good. I know some people were wondering about that. All right, what's next on our list here? We do need to make some of those axles, which is going to cost us the fat, but it does make 2 axles, which is good. But then there's these other things we need to make too. This is a pulverizer toggle. This is a brake. A brake might be good, because then we can shut it off. Come back to that one, though. And then there's the big gear. Ooh, now... This is expensive. I mean, how many gear sections do we need? So we need 4 gear sections, and then we need an axle in the middle, and then boards. And that makes our gear. And I do know, like, bigger gear gives you more torque, so we might connect that to the base of the windmill, and maybe we can power multiple things because of the extra torque. We are building a basic level windmill, though. We're not doing a metal one. So I don't know if that makes... because I think the bigger sails do make a bigger difference. I might need to test that out a little bit and see. It's dark right now. We are also going to have to figure out a place to put the windmill. We're already kind of high up. I mean, we could put it right here. Where's my thing? We'll put this here. We could kind of put it right here on the corner, I guess, if we really wanted to. I don't know, though. I don't know if I want it right here on the corner. Maybe what we'll do is we will build it off the side of the greenhouse here. So we can remove this. We'll remove this guy here. And then we'll have this be like a little walk-out area. And then we'll put the windmill next to that, because we'll kind of continue our L shape here. It's either that or we come back here and we put it like right here, but I don't know. Is there enough wind over here for this? I mean, maybe. I mean, then we can kind of have it be part of the house. There's a couple decisions we got to make there. I don't know how wind works as well in Vintage Story. I don't know if you need to have a lot of open space. I do know it needs to be high up. Yeah, maybe we will build it right here. Maybe right here is actually not too bad. We'll go like right. We could even put like an entranceway to it, maybe. Maybe we'll build it off of here. That may not be too bad, actually. Let me grab a little stone here. Let's get this going. We'll come out this way. This is going to be the most crude thing I have ever built. Hands down. Here, we'll just build a big square to start. And then I do plan on using some of the beams to get some height out of it. Okay, there we go. We'll just kind of fill some gaps here real quick and build a space. We did run out of cobblestone, but that's fine. But we're going to build our windmill right here. I'm coming to the realization, too, that we didn't even need this sewing kit. We didn't need this. We went and bought this for nothing. I wonder if I kept my receipt. I'm going to go return it. So on a completely unrelated note, I came down here in my little personal mine shaft to try to get some more stone. And look at my spinny gear of death. It's spinning fast, and it's going crazy right now. Also, look at my sanity bar there. The blue is like halfway depleted. So I think the game is very gently trying to tell me not to like dig any deeper. So we're going to go up, and hopefully I don't know, go insane or whatever here. Okay, it's officially daytime. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Very frozen, very cold. What's the temperature out right now? -4°C. Yeah, not great. We actually haven't checked the crops in a while. Dare I even check the crops? Oh, some of these are still growing. And we'll water, yeah, for fun. Yeah, the chances of this flax actually growing is, it's fairly slim. It's fairly slim. How are we looking in here? Oh, yeah, you guys are in rough shape for sure. We'll water you. We'll see what happens. Like, what's temperature in here right now? So it's -4°C, so I got a 5 bonus, right? So it's like 1°C in here right now, potentially. I'll have to go check the seeds and see, you know, how long these potentially have before they likely die. Okay, so back to working on the Industrial Revolution here. Let's get this base configured. I know we're going to need so many beams. I gotta figure out how tall I want to make this. So, assuming that wind has some sort of physics in this game, and if we're gonna do like a double propeller system, maybe we need to do like if we build a big tall structure right here, like a big needle almost, and then we do one windmill on one side, we do the other on the other side, and that means if wind is coming both ways, then it should power this thing, right? I know we do need to make a big gear. I'm going to have to test that too. Do we need to make another rotor though? Do we not even bother with that right now? I mean, these aren't that expensive. Let's make a couple axles. I know we need to do that. So wooden axles are, that's the rendered fat, log, and then hammer and stuff. All right, give me just a stack of these. We'll use probably a majority of our lump of fat. We could always go buy more fat if we need to. We know that. And if we do that, and then we have the, is it the hammer and the chisel, which we have both. I think it's chisel, hammer, that, ba-bing. Okay, that is 32. That's not too bad. Okay, so how do you work? Do I put you like this? And then, oh, you just extend. Look at you go. Okay. And then what if I go like up with, oh, I guess that doesn't do that. Oh, I did totally forget. I need to make it's a gear. I need an angled gear, I think, or something for this to work. Oh, you're the expensive one. Oh, that's right. That's what I needed all this for. And you only make one. We may not need that many. I mean, we have some resin. We just don't have a lot of fat. I could go buy more fat, but let's make a couple gears, I guess, here real quick. I wish it made multiple. So we need the saw, which actually we have a saw blade on the ground here. I think it's like that. Yep, I'll make a saw. We probably need to start making some iron ones of these. Hammer, saw, chisel, sticks, logs, resin, and fat. Let's grab some resin here. We have sticks, hammer, saw, chisel, log, fat. Am I missing one? Oh, sticks. That's right. Ah! Just make 4 of them, I guess? That should be probably fine. I mean, I don't know if we're doing any wacky angles or anything like that. Let's do a little play test here. So if I put like that there, oh, that didn't, so I still have 3. Oh, so it kind of like creates its own little coupler there. Oh, so I don't need 2 to connect 2 sides. It just does it. I only need the 1. That's not too bad. All right, we could figure this out. This ain't no other block game Redstone, I'll tell you that for sure. This is a little, I mean, Redstone can be pretty advanced, but this is This is just very different. I'm not used to this. All right, let me grab a shovel here. Let's dig all this up. Oh, I forgot this was open down here. I know these are all facing different directions. I sincerely apologize. Oh, and I don't even have enough. All right, give me these back. All right, let's put a door right here. Get this out of the way. And then actually, well, I don't want to disrupt the room. I guess we could break this and just put a door here and it's fine, right? We'll put a block here, and then I think this should complete the room. Okay, let's get this placed with cobblestone here. Oh, that doesn't remove the door? The door can float? Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. So this is where we're going to do our construction here. So the next step is just figuring out how tall we want to make this thing and how we get up there to make it. That's a big question there. We do have a lot of beams. We can probably make more beams too. Oh, hi, Santa Claus. What you doing up there? No, sir. I should probably build a ladder just to get up on top of that roof. Oh, there's a... Oh, hi. Yeah, come on down. Ladder. What do you need? Oh, just a couple sticks. That's not too bad. Let's do this. 6 ladders should be fine. Where do we want to put this? I see you up there. Don't you worry. I'm coming up. We'll do it like right here. Now, where did you go? Hello? Oh, I hear you now. You can't just run away that far. No, come on back here. Whoops. I just jump scared you with a crazy time skip. It's actually a week later since I last recorded the last clip you just saw. Because, yeah, it was a busy week for the boy this week. Busy week, boy, week. Boy. Yeah. But I have not forgotten our journey. I have not forgotten the goals that we set aside for this episode, and we're going to work on it pretty much right now, before the sun goes down at least. We need to get this windmill going. And as I have said, I genuinely not 100% sure where to start. I have some of the good stuff here. I guess we can come inside. Where's the chest? So, like, we have everything stacked in here. We have 8 windmill sails. And then in here, we got some of the wooden axles. We got angled gears. I got a lot of beams. We might need to make some more beams. Oh, that's where all my sticks went. I just went and gathered more sticks. And then we got our rotor right here. Oh, hi! Look at you just coming out of nowhere. Get! I come back for literally like 3 minutes, and you guys are already on my butt. Go away. Anyway, we're on our little balcony here. So this is where we're going to be building it. Yeah, I know the wood's not even. Just leave me alone. I learned you could do this. This is new to me. So if you go... I need to find the center 3 here. So if we do this... yeah, if you go like this, and you just click... Look at this! That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. So actually, this makes... So if we break the bottom one, it all comes crumbling down. So if we need to make something a certain height, how tall do we want to make this thing? I've seen some mixed opinions on the height. I mean, we only have so many of the, the axles. Oh, we have 32 axles. We actually have a fair amount. I'm pretty sure we could craft more of those if we needed to. It's about to get really dark out. Maybe we'll make it... Oh! No! Get away! Get! What an a-hole. Okay, maybe we'll do... I don't normally like doing this, but maybe we'll do a quick sleep. We'll get some food in our system, and then we'll try to build this. I also do have some more resin here, so if we really need to make some more stuff, I'm sure we could. I'd like to actually make some more windows as well. Is the sun popping up today? Looks like it is. It's a fresh day. A lot of some bad things crawling down there. A lot of bad things. There's a badness portal right there, too. Okay, let's see what we need to do here. How tall do we want to make this? We want to make it 16? I think 16 would be a good height. Let's do that. And what we're going to do, so we're going to click, is it right here? Let's move it one back. Click right here. So my big question now, hopefully this doesn't kill me, is can I go to the top of this ladder and can I place a block? Because that actually might make... Oh, I could just... Oh, I don't even need to, like, hold shift or anything. I can just stop here. Now, if I go up... and I go this... Okay, I can. Awesome. So we're going to make a little ring here. I'm making it out of dirt for now. Look at all the horrible things crawling around down there. You guys can't get me up here. At least I don't think you can. Okay, so we got this ring going. This is good. This is actually easier than I thought this was going to be. I think this is probably a good height. We're pretty high up here. I think this should be good. And then, so the axle, I think, is going to go through this hole. And it's going to go right down there into our little abode. So I guess let's just try to build the windmill piece now. And then we'll kind of decorate it up later. Let's get down here. We're going to need you guys. It's actually good. So I did do a little research. It's actually good we have 8 of these, because then apparently you can just make bigger sails out of the little sails. So, and you have to place 4 at a time. Where are you at? I hear you. I see you coming up. You're going to come right through this window, aren't you? Yep. So predictable. We're going to need these doodads. We're going to need these gears. I think the first goal I want to do, first we need to get wind power in general. And I'm going to try to hook it up to this little quern thing. Quern? The grinder box. And see if we can just at least get a functional thing going. But if we get it all working, ideally I would love to make a helve hammer so we can like process our iron and stuff a little bit easier. Look at this view. So nice. Let's see here. So how do you work? How does this work? Do we need to put a... We got the rotor here. I assume we're probably going to want to have our wrench on us. Now, if I put that like that, okay, it just places whichever direction. Can I rotate it? I have no idea for the most part what I am doing here, or why I'm even doing it, to be honest. I mean, I assume this will be good to have ultimately. If this dude throws a rock at me and knocks me off this ladder, I'm going to scream. So if I place you here, can I rotate you? It can't rotate you. That's interesting. Well, I think we're going to have to put it like this anyway. So if we do that... Now, why did you go there? I mean, I guess that can go there. That doesn't really matter. Oh, well, that's the way I want that to be placed now. So now what I think we need... Let's get the motor thing here on the doodad. Okay, that's facing the right way. And then we break that. And so we got the motor, or the rotor thing here. We got our axle, and then we have our 2 gears. Now, if I pop this... Okay, so that automatically attaches. That's pretty cool. And then this is sticking out here. So can I just put the sails on now? Oh my god, Oh, it's spinning! Oh, it's doing... Oh, it's already working! Oh, it's already doing things! Look at that! We are an engineer. Give me the degree. Frame it, please. This full engineering degree. I could build skyscrapers now. I could solve the world energy crisis. Look at this. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that this just worked. This was what, like 3 steps? This is like the simplest thing I've built in this game. But the fact that it's an object that's connected to another object that's moving brings me absolute joy. So can we expand it? I think there's a way. Oh, you can. Okay. So now we have the bigger one. So we could keep adding to this, I think, and it gives us the more windmill power. So we got this going. This is good. This is exactly what I wanted. So what we need to do is we have to... I think, how side can I get... Oh! Okay, so I can do that. If I do this, and I just keep going down. The fact that you could do this with the ladder is so crazy. This thing makes it so much easier. So we're just going to come down here. I mean, if we just bring it to this thing, right? Is it that simple? And I just pop it? Oh my god, it's working. Absolutely amazing. So now if I take these, I think it's the... I think I have to do some... Oh, I have to smelt these first. That's right. But once we smelt them, we can put it in there. Well, that can't be all. Obviously, it's not the prettiest thing ever. But don't you worry. I try not to make ugly things, so we're gonna spruce it up a little bit. But before we spruce it up, I think there's other things that we could potentially do to make this better. I want to check again. What does a sail cost? That'll make another 4. So I guess you need 4 to upgrade it each time, which is good at crafts 4. I think I have... Oh, I have 2 linen things. I think that was all we had, right? I have a little bit of flax fiber, but not a lot. Yeah, that only makes like the one Flax twine. Okay. Yeah, so we can't upgrade it much more, but what I think we can do. Now, what are you doing out here? Get. So there's some other things that we can make to make this a little bit better. We can make I think it's a toggle? Well, the toggle, okay, so the toggle is used, I think, for the Helve Hammer. Because this is kind of what the Helve Hammer, like, gets, rotated on. So hold on, let me go back to the mechanical power here. You can do windmill rotor, wooden toggle. Oh, a brake. That's what I wanted to make, is a brake. Which we can make. It's not that expensive. Chisel hammer. Okay, yeah, hold on. Let's make that, because I assume we don't want this thing running all the time. I don't know if it has a health limit. I don't think it does. But in case it does, or in case we don't want to hear the noise going all the time or we're not using it, we could just make a, you know, a toggle for it. Or a switch. Okay, we need that. We need the chisel. And then I think we need a ham. We have the hammer on us. And then it was a hammer and then chisel. Oh, yeah. Okay. Easy squeezy. So how does this work? Let's just plop it down here. So. Oh, okay. That's simple enough. It just snags it. It's like a parking brake. So can you put it? Oh, it can definitely go on the side. Can I put it upside down? And can I rotate it? No, I don't think I can. So what can it only go like side to side like this? Like what if I'm gonna break that. Like what if I integrate this into here? You see, it only goes side to side like that. That's okay though. That's okay, because what we can do, well, we'll get kind of cheesy here for a second. If we do this, we could put probably that. And then if I go like that, now can I attach this to, here's a big question. Can I attach this to this? Oh, you can. Okay, awesome. So it automatically, this grabs too. Sweet. So then what we can do is we put some stone right here. Fill this in. We'll just fill all this in back here. Actually, we don't even need a window over here. Let's just fill this in. Put that together, and then we'll have this go like that. And we'll do a gear. Oh, not that. I think I need a gear. Here. Nope. How do you work? Oh, you don't let me do that. Where'd you come from? Do I need to have another axle here? Potentially. Maybe. Because I can't seem to... Like, if I slow that down, can I put... Oh, it doesn't let me do it. So what if I do this? And I do this? Okay, well, you let me go there. So what's stopping me from doing this then? If I go... Oh, okay. So it only can do one side. That's fine. That's fine. We'll solve problems here. So if we go back, that's spinning. You need another axle there. Now I do know there's a lot to do with torque in the game. So we're going to have to consider that as well, because I think the more we can overload the system. I'm aware of that. And if we put this here, and then we put an axle, and then we put the doodad down, just in the wall. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. Well, the system is working. Is it spinning? Oh, it's definitely spinning. All right, not really bad at all. This is good. This is all good stuff. Let's see. I know we can add torque and stuff to it. Well, now that we have this thing, if we go and we slow down, all right, and that's the brake. This is easier than redstone. This is actually not too bad. Oh, wait, what a... Do you guys notice that? Am I crazy, or do you guys notice that? Do you notice my screen shaking? I hope that's not me. I don't think that's me. Do I see it on the recording? It is showing up on the recording. Hold on. Let me... Oh, I'm okay and... Wait. Hold on. If I go outside... I don't see it going down. It kind of stopped there for a second. Oh, it's going down a little now. Am I getting cold? I mean, I'm not wearing my fur armor right now, but Oh, it is going down. It's going down slowly. Oh my goodness, I think I'm getting cold. I think I'm shivering. Oh, you see how it's going now? It's starting to shiver a little bit. Is that normal? Oh, it is. Yeah, I see it keeps going down. My body temperature's dropping. I mean, I don't know what, okay. How cold is it in the greenhouse? Am I good in here? See, it's going back up now a little bit. Okay, I think I'm definitely getting cold. So here's what we're gonna do. It looks like we're right about in that season where I need to put the fur armor on. Oh boy, I didn't know shivering was part of this. I thought maybe if I just got too cold, I'd just start like not having health or something, or my maximum health would go down. But no, it is it appears to be worse than that. If I go out here now, can I? Oh, well, you're out here. You don't help. How are we now? Are we happy? Okay, so 37 I think is normal. 37 is no shiver. Sorry to take us away from the project. This kind of alarmed me like in the moment. Vintage Story kind of humbled me here with the whole cold thing. 37. So I guess that's fine. Okay, well we'll keep working here. So I know there's a big gear we can make. I don't know if we. So we can make like pieces of it, I think, right? Where's the big gear? Yeah, like these. But you got to make with the little gear sections. Okay, that's going to require a lot more resin. Because we need four sections, right? Right. And then it's 2 per section. So how much resin do we have? We have 6 resin right now. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to go get a little bit more resin. But one thing I might do is see if we can make a helve hammer, because I think we can. So to make a helve hammer, it's really simple. It's just iron helve hammer. I assume that's what we'll want, and then it's just 8 boards. That's not too bad. Okay, well, let's try to make this helve hammer here. We got nighttime coming anyway, so we'll see if we can get the ball rolling on this. And then somebody also said, so I was completely using the bellows wrong. 100% wrong. So I think what you have to do is maybe it needs to be, I'm going to remove this. It has to be like right next to these. Oh, it actually is working. Look at that. Look at the little sparks. And then is it making it hotter? Or is it keeping it hot? It seems to be adding time to it, which is kind of nice. So I guess you can extend the length of the coal. Well, okay, well here, we'll test it out. Let me grab my tongs here. So we have those. Am I okay to grab this now? And if I put you here, oh, that's right. I gotta give it a hammer. I gotta remove all the badness. Having my anvil up against the wall is probably not the best way to do this, but we ball, I guess. Okay, so we're cooking up some iron here so we can make this helve hammer. And look at these guys. Just come on in. Come on in. We can handle it. As you guys can see, I have done a slight amount of reorganization. Now, I saw a comment where someone was like, hey, you gotta get them forges out of the ground. And I was like, you know what? Fine. Okay. And then we need to make a helve hammer. There we go. And then give me the hammer here. Okay. And then throw you in. Now, how do I craft you again? What's this look like? Helve hammer. Oh, easy squeezy. Okay, so we just need some boards, which I should have some in here. And then we take this, we take the doodads, and then we go shebang. You're too hot. I thought I cooled you down. Throw you in the fire? Throw you in the water? Come here. Calm down. All right, now give me you. Let's try this again. Oh, you need 4. Okay. Good. Ba-bing. And then now I need if I go to mechanical power, we need the rotor, standard gears, large gear, transmission, clutch. Is it a transmission I need? No, I don't need a transmission. We have a brake. Is it a wooden toggle? Oh, it's a wooden toggle we need. Oh, which we do have resin for. Oh, but do we have a lump of rendered fat? I don't think we do. Oh, I don't think we have a lump of rendered fat. That may be an issue, but that might be something we could easily go find. Yeah, I don't think we have that. All right, we're going to put this away. Actually, we'll just put it out here. Put you out here. And, oh, it's starting to look real. It's starting to look real cold outside. All right, let's go see if we can find... I mean, we could go trade for the lump of fat. I guess we could go to the trader. Let's grab some gears just in case. But if we run into an animal that potentially might drop fat, then we'll just do that. Okay, I got the fur clothes on, so we should be completely okay to wander around here. And I don't think wolves drop fat either. Actually, because it is winter, I don't think animals drop as much food or fat. So fat might actually be a little bit more of a difficult thing to find. I'd at least love to build this helve hammer so we can test it out. But it is like, yeah, see, we got a coon here. Can we get you? Can we get you? Will you drop fat? Will you drop fat? No, you just drop a pelt. And that's bush meat, so that's not even good meat. Oh, we got a pig. Oh, we got a big boy. If you can save me some gears, that would be great. Oh, you have so much health. Okay. You're a big pig, so you should have some fat on you. Oh, you did have some fat on you. You lucky dog. All right. Well, we didn't have to spend any gears, so that's good. And we got food. We can make some more stew. Look at that marvelous piece of engineering there. Look at that thing. That is a fine piece. But yeah, as you guys can see, organized a little bit here. So this is only for food now. We just got some pots and some cooking fires under here. I hung some tools up on the wall here. This is where like the prime tools go. Got our peat stacked here, and then I got the forges here. Now I am going to make more bellows probably that we can just kind of keep a bunch of bellows here. But for now, we got this going, which is good. Okay, lump of rendered fat. Let's take another look at this again here. We need a helve hammer base for one, so let's just do that one real quick. I hung my chisel up, and I actually need my chisel and my hammer. And then we need to make the toggle, which I know that is what we needed the fat for. So that is board, axle. Oh, we did have just enough resin. Okay, so we need to put an axle in the middle, resin, and then hammer, chisel. Was that what it was? Or was it hammer? Oh, man. Hold on. Sorry, I got the memory of a walnut here. Hammer, chisel, resin, fat, wooden toggle. All right. We're officially into the industrial age here. So I know we got you shut off right now. But what if we turn you back on? Do you start spinning? Is there no wind? No wind? Low wind? It looks like something's blowing. That's going. This is too much. What if I remove that? Okay, you start spinning. You're going. And then I do that. And you're good, right? Because now you're spinning. Okay, we good. So for this, what we need to do is... I think it goes like this. Let's do a little fabrication here. It goes like... The axle connects to this thing. I think. If we take this... That spins. This spins. And then this would go like this. And then I think this toggle is what does the bonking. I believe this is how this goes. So what we need to do, give me all the doodads back, and we come in here. Let's remove you real quick. Let's shut off the automation here. I know there's probably going to be some kind of like redirection piece of machinery I can put here that does this, but we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. And we're going to come down with this. We could have this thing over here instead of there. So maybe we'll remove these two. I'll have you go this way. You connect to this thing. And then you do this. And you connect that. And then if you smack a gear on there. Okay, it does the bonk. It's bonking. Awesome. And then I think what we do is we do we grab anvil. And then you put the... And it's supposed... Yeah, it does the ding-a-ling. My caveman brain is so excited for this right now. So I know you spin. Okay, we're going to need to break this. So we can get in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is... Ugh. Gonna do this. Oh, the connecting axle must be attached to a block. So, alright, if I break these and I put it here, well, let me attach it to that, though. So how do we get this working over here? Do I need to put that here and then this here? Oh, it doesn't like that, though. Oh, it really doesn't like that. Okay. Okay, well, what if we... What? Well, now you're working? Shoot. All right. Well, here, let's put that there. So if we need this thing, we'll just place an axle down to this gear. And I'm sure there's a way that you can switch between them. And I can't wait to see the comments on that one. But for now, this is the caveman way I'm going to do it. Okay, well, the machine room is done, kinda. It's in a rough state, but hey, it works. So that'll work. We'll have to test both of these out for sure. Now, to get things looking a little nicer, though, I can't have this look like this. This is too much dirt. How much do I have left on my axe? Not a lot. But we can go up here. Let's go up the ladder. And let's see if we can make this look a little nicer. I had kind of an idea for a design in my mind. But it honestly might depend what looks good, what doesn't. Now, what I want to see is if we go down here. And I put a beam right there. And then I come down the ladder. And I put this beam right... Oh, it's kind of crooked. What if I put this beam right here? I mean, that might end up looking a little goofy, but let's just roll with it for now. I think I'm going to need more beams, though. And then I'm going to try to click. Ugh. And then we'll go back down. I think we went to the center of... Oh, I misclicked it. God damn. Bah. The lighting's a little weird on these, but that's fine, I suppose. You got to trust the process here. I have a process in mind. I can't guarantee the process, but you got to trust it. All right, and then the last side is the front here. So how are we going to get to this? I guess we click in the middle, and then we come over here. Ba-bing. Oh, I need to... Ah, stop it. Okay, and then you're good there. Down. And well, bam. Okay, let's take a step back and see how that looks. Okay, you know what? It looks like a windmill. I don't think I can complain. It definitely looks like a windmill. Let's get it spinning here. Let's turn it on. Well, bam. Let's see how good you spin. Why you no spin? No wind? This is windless behavior. What are you doing? Is it going to make me break the... If I break this, it'll start... Watch, it'll start spinning. Yep, and there you go. I don't know if that's like a torque related thing. We'll move this for now. We'll just kind of let it spin on its own. But if we come out here, oh yeah, look at it go. So I think to get more torque, I need to add more sails. And I can make the sails bigger, or I make the big sails and add a bunch of those, and I'm going to need to make an iron motor. Or, I keep saying motor. The rotor. I need to do a metal rotor for the windmill, and I think that'll give us a little bit more. And then I need to make the big gears, because if I make the big gears and I have enough torque, I should be able to power multiple doodads off of one windmill. So it'd be pretty cool. We can make this look a little nicer here too. Let's bring these around. Got all these extra beams. We might as well use them. Okay, that's a little nicer. Do we have any more beams? I think they were pretty much out of beams, but that's okay. That looks pretty good. I mean, the dirt block is not fantastic, but, you know, we could do more to make it look a little nicer. I guess, I mean, I do have this one wood block left. Do I go... Last little thing here. I'm going to go see if I can hop up to the top of this windmill. Can I break this dirt block without this whole mechanism just imploding on itself? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Listen to that sound. That's true innovation right there. That's what that sounds like. Wind innovation. And I don't know if you guys noticed, there's another thing I have in my inventory here that I think I found while I was exploring, and it's a pulverizer toggle. Now, I did do a little bit of research on this guy. If we go to here, we're going to click H on this guy. So the pulverizer toggle gets used with the pulverizer frame. And I guess this is a smasher mechanism. What this does is this will smash all the stuff up for you. And I think you can do this instead of putting stuff in the furnace. So we have to make, for this, we're going to have to make the pulverizer frame, which is actually not that expensive. But then we got to make, we have a pulverizer toggle. And so we have the toggle already. And then we got to make some pounders. We got to make some pounders here. And the pounders, pretty simple. Just logs, chisel, hammer, good there. Pounder caps. So these are a little expensive. So these you got to make, it looks like timbrance. I don't know if it can be any metal. But you make these caps. They're like little metal caps. And then I guess you can create your powders and your mixes and stuff. This will be good for when we start getting into, I think, the more like chemistry part of the game. But for now, we got our mechanisms going. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Is it the most groundbreaking addition to have before winter? Probably not. But hey, I'll take it. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. In the next episode, I think we're gonna spend a little bit of time kind of just doing some winter prep. I have a couple areas I want to explore. Maybe we'll drop down into a cave a little bit again. And then another thing I want to potentially do is somebody mentioned it in one of the comments. This little swirly bit right here, I guess, is a translocator. And a translocator, I guess I have all the bits to repair it, and it does some weird stuff. It'll like teleport me to some random location. I don't know. Maybe that's something we'll kind of mess around with a little bit. But we're kind of in the winter prep stages. As you guys saw earlier in the video, if I don't have this fur armor on, I start shivering, and it gets cold. You can also tell the ice is freezing. The lake is starting to freeze over, which is probably not good. And a lot of the stuff is, it's dying, and the grass is turning white, and I'm sure before any time now we're going to start getting some snow. But sounds like that'll be for another episode. So, if you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all of those wonderful things. And I will see you guys in the next one.